Sportscenter.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Panthers barn burn their way to a 24-point win. The Cardinals lost this one, but will stay at number 3 in the NFC West. Charles Tillman stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Eagles win their 5th game of the season. Dion Branch had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Patriots beat the Bills. Right on the Mississippi River in St. Louis, we had the Rams win this one to the tune of 13 points. Steelers, Browns. Hines Ward is so dangerous inside the red zone. And call signals at the 5, and there it is, a quick post, a slant touchdown. The Steelers go on to win this by the final score of 24-10. Down in Alltel Stadium, we had the Jaguars get nipped by 3 points. The Falcons airmailed 300-plus yards in their victory at the Georgia Dome. The Redskins won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Eagles. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. This guy sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. And you can tell from the expression on his face it was a bad one. A ruptured Achilles. And he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Robert Porcher might be the biggest loss on this list. Tests at the stadium revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now, on to even bigger news, as you may have already heard. Dwayne Clemens is done for the year as he'll watch the rest of the season from the sidelines, and they'll be scrambling now to find someone that can fill his shoes. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
The Chiefs lost this one, but will stay at number 1 in the AFC West. Ravens, Jets. Chris, Billy Joe McAllister is so dangerous, he looks in the eyes of the quarterback. Look at that perfectly. It's an overthrow. And he's got it to the 15, the 10, the 5, 6 points. The Ravens win this one by the final score of 14-6. The Vikings win yet again this week and keep their impressive streak alive. And last but not least, we had the Colts come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.